Hello and welcome to Suburban Trades and Services. Today I'm going to show you how to add your listing to the website. At the moment there's a 3 months free trial, so it's a great time to take advantage of that special offer. So I'm on the home page at the moment. You can go to add your listing in the top menu there. That will take you through to the page and explain a bit more about adding your listing and the benefits and so on and how to. But I'm going to do it straight here from the front page. There's also a window here on the front page that lets you add your trade or service listing. So first step is to register for the website. So you need to register with a username. I'll put and your email address. And then hit the sign up button. I'm on the 3 month free package there, so hit sign up. And what will happen there is you'll see you've got a green panel at the top of the page. Your directory account was activated. Check your email address for password. Okay, so all we do now is go into our email, and I see here we've got an email from Suburban Trades and Services with my username and my password. So we'll go back to the website. Now we want to log in, so put in your username and password, which I'll get from the email. We can just Control C to copy, Control V to paste that in there, and then hit login. Okay, so now we're logged into our to the back end of the website for adding listings. Now, what would normally happen here is it would show you the listings that you have, but at the moment we don't have any listings, so we need to click the Add New Listing button. So we click on that. Just before we click on that, you are able to change your password if you like. You can do that here. There's a notice here that says you're using the auto-generated password for your account. Would you like to change it to something easier to remember? So you can say yes or no, thanks. And you can change it to something that is a password that you'll remember easily. So I'm going to say no, don't remind me again. Okay, so add a new listing here. Click the Add New Listing, and it will bring up all the information you need to add your listing here. So we start at the top. So we want to enter a name for your listing. The name of your business, obviously. So Andrew's Paving is the name of this business. Now I want some information about my business, and this is the window here to do that. I've got some information here that I've pre-done, so it's just a little bit of copy about the business, so I'll put that in there. You've got formatting tools and things here, so if you want to put in bullet points and so on, you can left and right align. You can bold, make things bold or italic, so you can do anything there. This is just a bit of text explaining about what the business does. Okay, the next step would be to add a featured image for the business. Now we can add a number of images as well, but this would be featured image. So something that this site's very graphic. So when you do a search, it shows you an icon or for the business that you're searching for. So and it does that all via photos and images. So if you had a logo, you could perhaps put a logo in here, or a picture. What I've chosen to do here is put in a picture that I have here of someone paving, which seems quite logical. So the way I'm going to do that is just say set featured image, and it gives you a screen, and it says here drop files anywhere to upload. So all we do here is open our window that has our photo in it and drag it across, and it will load up to the website. And all you do is click down in this bottom corner down here now, set featured image, and you'll see it comes in there into that window. Okay, now what we do is we go over to the right hand side here, and we've got item categories, so or listing categories. So we want to choose some categories that we're going to put this under. So paving, probably under building and construction. So we click that and have a look down further. It doesn't really seem to be one for paving in particular. So we'll just add this to the moment to bricklaying. Okay. What will happen is when you submit your listing to Suburban Trades and Services, if there isn't a category for your service, then when they assess it and review it, they'll add it to a category. So just select best the categories that suit your service, and likewise with your area. So we're in Pearsdale here, so I've selected that as an area, and also I'll select it as Casey, City of Casey. So that gives me that sort of covers all those areas then within the City of Casey and close by. You can go through and click all those buttons too if you like. Once again, once it's submitted for review, we'll go through and make sure that's tidied up and is working in all the right area. We'll make sure you're covered in the areas close to your business. Okay, next step will be to put in your address. So we have got an address. Oops. And a postcode. Okay, so what this also does, it'll geolocate you on the map. So once we put in the address, just click Find Address on Map, and you see it's found the address there. So that will be help you be located. It also puts in your GPS locations, which some people can use for setting their GPS navigation in their car and so on. Anyway, next thing would be to put in the telephone number. So I'll put in phone number, email address, contact owner button, so you can select to show that. What that does is when clicked on, it will just have a button on your listing that will automatically open up an email that the customer will then send to you straight to your email address. So it just saves them having to copy and paste your email address into an email and so on. So it's always good to have that clicked. Then your web address. So you can put the www or not. And then you can put your opening hours. So you can put them all in there. Oops, 9 to 5. And so on. If you're not open a certain day, just leave it. Now, excerpt is just a small piece of text that you might want to have just a quick few lines or sentence that best describes your business. So I'm just going to copy a line from my main copy and put it in the excerpt box. So what that does is that's when people are searching through listings and there's a number of listings that they're looking at, that'll just show up with your photograph, your main photograph, to show people, so they'll be able to get a quick idea of what you do, to make the decision as whether or not they want to click further into your listing or not. So that's just a small excerpt. It can be part of your main copy, or it can be something totally different, whatever you want to put in there. You might want to put something like 20% off if you mention this ad or something like that. Okay, so a directory gallery. So here's where you can add more images associated with your business. So some samples of work is what I'm going to add in here. So you just click on select image, and once again you'll get a window where you can drag and drop files. So I've got some images here, so I'm just going to select, this is my first one. Should upload. Okay, let's just try that again. I don't know what happened then. Select image. Oh, it's gone in there. Paving one. It's okay. So we go, okay, so it's uploaded twice, but we'll go there and we'll say paving one we've uploaded, so I'm going to upload I'll upload the other ones at the same time. So you can drag and drop a few at a time. You'll see them loading in there. Okay. And okay, so now we select which ones we want to show and where. So we've got those images that we've uploaded. We can see all the images that we've uploaded into into our listing. So I can see I've got one I've uploaded twice, but we'll just show that one first. So I'll insert that, and you can see the image path name comes up in there, but that's all. You don't have to worry about that. I'm just showing you what happens. So the next one, we'll select the image. So we'll go to the media library because we've already uploaded it, and we'll go paving 2, insert into post. Okay, and then image 3. Go to the media library, and we'll show image 3. And insert into post. And final one, media library, and paving 4, insert into post. Okay, so there we have it. I've added 4 images. You can add up to 8 images if you want. Size of the image, there's a file size limit of 8 megabytes on uploads. I wouldn't suggest the files be that big. Keep your file sizes down to about 1 megabyte for your photographs. It just keeps the loading time for your pages at a minimum. That's all. So once that's done, you've got your images selected. Final step is to put in some of your security fields for the site, and this is a special feature of Suburban Trades and Services. Not a lot of directories even recognise this, but we've taken it upon ourselves to promote the fact that we like to have people put in some of these details, which gives customers peace of mind. So we've got a police check number and expiry date field here, so you can enter those in there. We'll just put in one here, and the expiry date is the 2nd, 5th, 16. Working with children number, and the 4th, the 7th, 2018. Public liability policy number. So here we can put in the policy number, or some people just opt to put in $500,000 cover, or your policy number. Tradesperson license number, so put that in. Red card is a tradesman's another tradesman's number, and then ABN or ACN, so you can put that in as well. Obviously, especially when you're invoicing and so on, it's important to have that in there. So I won't put that in for the moment. So we've got everything in there now for our listing. We can come back and add anything and change things if we need to at a later date. But once you're done there, there's a big blue button up the top here, which says submit for review. So once you submit it, then it will come through to us here at Suburban Trades and Services, and we'll have a look at it and make any adjustments we think it needs. That'll mainly just be to your categories and your locations, and then we'll okay it to be live. That can take up to about 24 hours depending on how busy we are and how many listings we have going in there. Usually shorter than that, but if you allow that up to that time, if it's any longer than that, just drop us an email. There may have been something gone wrong, but usually not. We'll get it up within a few hours. So let's just submit this for review. And it's saying it's done that. Coming up here, post submitted for review. So we can log out of here now. Or we can also have a preview of what the listing is going to look like. We'll be able to see that at the moment, but until it's been okayed by Suburban Trades and Services, then it won't appear live. But this is how your listing will represent, as you can see here. We've got the photograph, the main photograph, the name of the business, the address, and then we've got the full page outlining stuff here, all the information that we put in. Here's the contact owner button, which can be clicked, and that'll just open an email direct to the owner of the business. We've got all our details. We've got a Google map here showing the position of the business. Got our telephone number, email address, web address. You can also add, if you don't have a website, you can put in a Facebook link there, so it'll take you to a Facebook page. And we've got our opening hours, and we've got our police check and working with children number, and so on, and all those things. And then further down, we've got our little gallery of photographs that we added. Okay. At the bottom is a review, so people are able to add a review of your business. Now this review, once people put it in, will be submitted to us for approval first. So we won't post anything that is detrimental to your business. But we will take on board anything that is constructive criticism of your business, and maybe contact you about that first before we post it. It's all about giving the customer some feedback and on the sort of service you offer. And it's also good for you people as well to see what your customers think about your service and your business, so you can improve that. So that's about it. If you've got any further questions, just drop us a line, contact us, and we'll get back to you as quickly as we can. Hope this video has been useful, and we hope to put up a few more videos just showing a few other parts of the website as well. So thank you and goodbye from Suburban Trades and Services.